Hey, welcome back to Gaming Fixation. So Sinn thinks that this is the one that we've missed.
I'm almost certain, because I mean, if it was, like, this wouldn't show up if we'd done it before, right?
I think it might. I think they're still there, but let's...
Yeah, this is the Song of Healing. I remembered not ever encountering the Song of Healing when we did this before.
Okay.
Yeah, this has got to be new. Yay!
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
we did it! So
okay.
this is apparently the first one we're supposed to run into and we're dumb.
No, well, second one. Second one we're supposed to run into.
Oh, we didn't run into it, and now we have, so now we can get all the sword techniques.
So yeah, apparently the locations of the wolf is dependent on each stone, but the move you learn from it will be dependent on how many other moves you've learned, so...
Well, there we go.
The second wolf is going to teach us the final move.
Hey, speaking of Song of Healing, I finally bought the Majora's Mask.
Yes, you did!
For the DS game.
That is true. How have you played it yet? Or?
I have not, because I tried it a little bit at work, and then I was like, it's too busy, so I stopped.
Ah, okay.
And then today, when we did, like, nothing all day, I don't know, I just didn't want to get my DS out.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, well, I was playing with my phone and reading Pokemon manga and doing other things. Actually, no, I wasn't on my phone.
Did you beat Robobot, by the way?
Robobot? No.
Okay.
That's why I said it's like, you can borrow it, because I still have to play Kirby, I'm still playing Pokemon. Yeah, I wasn't joking or lying when I said that.
Okay, then.
The teachings of old past, you take the sword and find me.
Can't remember what he says after you get all of the techniques. If he's like, I can finally be laid to rest.
We can find out.
We can, we should, we will.
We will. Indeed we will. And then we'll figure out how to go to the sky.
Okay, so it's...
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Oh. Wait, where is that? Oh, that's by... Okay. This is like by our hometown.
Yeah.
As it were. Oh, right. Oh, it's right there.
Well,
okay.
That's helpful.
Great.
Indeed.
Give us the spinnies, and then... Yeah, back to Hyrule and see if what's-his-face is there.
Yeah, because we didn't see any
I didn't even bother to
map.
check that, because I didn't care.
And
Puppy,
we still have enough fairies.
There you are.
Good.
Hello.
Hello.
Be a good dog.
No, he's an angry one-eyed puppy.
Be a good dog and don't eat my face now.
Don't worry, it looks like the chin went over his head.
Ah, so. Good.
He just like the chest.
But what if he like
opened
opened his mouth really wide and like unhinged his jaw so that?
Well, look, because you can see the bottom part above the hat. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of one who wields it. Do you wish to master the final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero?
What if you said no? What if you said no? Wow, that's funny.
Alright, well, time to show him that. I know how to hold the A button.
Excellent. I love knowing how to hold the A button.
That's actually a fun technique. I can't wait to use it against enemies.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be able to help, because like one thing I noticed is that when you do jump attacks, sometimes they'll like hit you in midair. So that one weird thing he does first that kind of knocks anything near you off guard, that might help a lot.
Yeah. Okay, you've mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack.
Whoa.
But the only time you can draw out that energy is when your life energy is brimming full.
Your hearts must be all the way.
Now try unleashing this spin attack on me.
So this is the one that I imagine that you can only do if you hold the button as opposed to like just twirling the control stick, so...
Yeah. Nope.
Or not! Oh!
Twirling works.
Well, excellent! Use it all the time.
Impressive! Most impressive. But you are not a hero yet.
Oh, brother. Not for a Jedi. Nicely done. So that, I mean, it doesn't actually look like it sends out a beam at all. It just has a wider range, maybe? And probably stronger.
Yeah. But, I mean, it kind of sends out a beam just around.
You're not reading the things!
You have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its...
Stature
of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Goddesses, I believe. Farewell!
True. Well, gods is a non-gendered
Go and do not falter. My
ways.
child! Oh, hashtag confirmed it's your
Blood
baby
relation,
Link.
yes. That's what I thought we already mentioned that.
Well, yeah, no, but it's funny to pretend that we didn't know. Also, the fact that can be very widely interpreted and said to not children.
Well, I guess that's true. Like people calling other people son.
Yeah. I like just dumb things where it's like people randomly say that and it's like, Dad, is that you? And it's like, no.
I mean, even in the Zelda for CDI, where the King's like, my boy, to Link, and he's clearly not Link's dad. That's silly.
Unless he's really into incest.
Well, you never know. I mean, they are royalty.
Yep.
So
It's the postman!
What do you know?
Maybe we'll get to know where we need to go.
Why are we getting one of these now after we got the sword technique, but not before we... It's from Shad.
Well, because we didn't wander up here. What are you talking about?
Oh, we didn't have all of them. That's right. This is the first time we've had all of them. Cool. Alright.
What?
We didn't have all of the owl things the last time we crossed the bridge.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. That's why the mailman didn't
very
come.
Strange about it. Okay, letters!
Because I thought... I don't know.
It's about Ilya's memory. There's something in Ilya's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you're busy, but please visit. Is this what we're talking about?
No. We got a message from Shad. That was a previous one. So Shad's is update.
Oh,
there we
update.
go. Dear Dookie, after we parted, I tried that word on all the statues I could find in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff at me from beyond the mortal coil. I'm going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. I certainly hope that if you find any more information, you will share it with me. Post haste. The Dream Chaser, Shad. So, well, we know where he is now. We don't have to go to the bar.
Yeah.
It makes things super easy.
Indeed it does.
Though I know that once, we're going to do this, it's like, oh, this is a thing. The book is complete. I can read the thing now.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that does. I would swear we have to go somewhere else.
We have nothing left to do on the land, so
Pretty much.
Fine.
Yeah, like we just gotta go to the sky, get more claw shots, rub it in fake Tingle's face.
Yeah, that we do need to do. It's like
storm
saving the
castle.
world important, but come on, fake Tingle.
Yeah, screw you, Tingle.
Needs to get taken down a notch.
Hate you and your face.
I don't
Face
hate
is
him so
stupid.
much as I'm just.
I mean, his face now is better than it is in other incarnations of Tingle.
Yeah, that's true.
Still
I can't
dumb.
wait to see what he looks like on my 3DS.
I can't wait to have him
Hey, fake
hopefully
girlfriend, bye.
not. Hopefully not show up at all in the new Zelda. Because
No, that would be so cool
awful.
if he showed up in the new Zelda.
No,
That would be
it
so awesome.
No. Ah, Dookie, did you read my letter?
No.
As it turned out, that word I learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I wonder how that word was supposed to be used. Oh,
I
didn't
am
show in the
supposed
book.
to show
That's
you
right.
the book.
Cool.
Bam.
Hey, I fixed the book for you. Is that the book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this?
This dude reminds me of the guy from Stargate.
I don't remember the dudes from Stargate. I never really watched Stargate, so... How did you investigate the... Dookie, this is amazing! Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately.
I remember we watched the Stargate movie a lot as kids. Like, it kind of freaked me out a bit, but then I was like, okay with it. But then me and our parents decided, well, me and my mom decided to go watch the Stargate TV show. Seemed to be going great. Like, there's a big opening couple of episodes. Randomly, full frontal female nudity.
Okay.
It was very surprising, and then my mom turned off the show.
Wait, on, like,
Stargate.
what channel?
No, I don't know what
this?
channel. It was whatever Stargate was.
Huh.
I think it was like a DVD or something that we borrowed from the library.
Okay, well, alright.
It's taking the same stage as other statues. What
What
can
can
this mean?
this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding!
Sorry, I was the one who completely sidetracked us.
Good job. Very well then. I must apologize, Dookie. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further.
It's very weird that you need to go cool off.
Wander away dejectedly.
Yeah, you
He vanished.
Why did he get so upset by that? I thought he'd be happy.
What? Because he thought something else would happen. Hey, you know what you should do? You should walk the statue over to him.
I should.
See if it'll
That'll
fit
be
through the
funny.
door.
Anyways,
I got
but
you
so
proof.
that was the beginning of end of us watching the Stargate TV show.
Well, you could start watching it now.
I could.
Get all that
I
delicious
watched
full frontal nudity for yourself.
Different version.
Oh, it won't.
I can't do it.
Disappointing. Oh, wow.
Maybe I can be like, dude, it's right over there. Take a look.
He's too sad to look, probably. Oh, no. Blast it! This thing has confounded me thoroughly. Well, just open your eyes, sir.
I'm just gonna lock you in here. Here, can I?
Nah, he's not wide enough to get stuck because of the position of that.
I'll still try.
He's thin and lithe. He
There,
can just
now
squeeze right through.
It'll just be staring at him when he comes out.
Like, he could probably jump through the hoop in the middle and be fine.
Probably.
There we go. There's the sky cannon.
It makes me think of a Guardian.
Guardian? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit.
But like, I thought of the ancient technology in like Skyward Sword. That's what the Dookie.
Dookie!
Not phased by the owl
How in
statue.
blazes did you move that statue? And what's this?
Strange little person.
Amazing. Spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky?
Get fucking shot.
That's actually a good question. How do
Boop. Midnight
Oh, she's gonna teleport it? A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Dookie? Warp! Warp it to the Lake Hylia.
Except that guy's still watching us.
Oh, what? What do we have to do to go away? You can't kill him.
I would have made him stop watching us, just saying.
Perhaps. I'm in your way? Yeah. Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time.
Really? This is like your life work, and you're just like, oh, I'm in the way.
Yeah, but I've clearly solved everything for him. Ah, yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a canon expert first, I should say. Farewell.
I would not leave.
If only we knew a canon expert.
I would be like, fuck you, let me in on my secrets. How did you know all this?
I wonder if I put him off. Maybe you did.
Yeah, you weird talking shadow lady.
You're mean and rude and heartless and cruel and don't care about anyone but yourself and your own goals and ambitions.
She was the one who refused to teleport with the eye still being there.
Yeah, but
hey, look, there's really crappy hieroglyphics of weird bird people.
Hieroglyphics?
But that's a desert, not the lake. It tried to trick me.
Yes, teleport it to the desert. That works. Deserts are basically like lakes of sand, when you think about it.
No, they're basically like Antarctica, but warm.
Okay. Alright.
Teleport. Yeah, we get teleported too.
Need
Except
portals
that, like,
to teleport
yeah, I was about
away.
to say, where's the portal to go in?
We just need a
Unless
portal
we're,
to
like,
teleport
directly
out of.
underneath the well, no, because there's a crack in the sky.
Yeah.
Maybe she, like, reach on the Kakariko teleport.
Maybe.
But still. It's a bit odd. Gotta be honest.
Well, that was convenient. It didn't just fall out of the sky and get even more broken.
Yeah. So does that mean that she can be super precise when she needs to, but she just chooses
usually
not
doesn't
to be?
care.
Wow.
She could be super precise, not just flattening Link's back every time she comes in.
What's
on
the
Wolf.
weird colors?
Huh? What? Where? Like
Those.
that? I don't know.
Like, it looks like a new minigame.
Well, maybe. Oh, I think we're supposed to. I don't know. Maybe use a chicken and float down on top of the things for money.
Maybe.
Hey, buddy.
That's my cannon.
So, is that yours? Hey, buddy. I never thought you'd get so hooked on fascination. Fantastication.
Fantastication.
That you try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there.
Yes, come take a tour of my cannon.
Look at my rig, please.
This is clearly mine and my own construction.
Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? There's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe.
You better be able to.
He's salivating. If you pay me 300 rupees, do we have that?
I don't think so.
I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now just... Yeah, I guess we did. Well, that's good.
Okay.
Good thing we've been collecting.
Yeah. Wow, this is taking him quite a while.
And it's taking quite a while for our money to drain.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
And he still works.
And nothing has changed.
Nope. It's like the Harvest Moon games where it's like they're building a house and so it just turns into like this pile of dust and dust and dust and dust. And then, oh my gosh, it's a house!
Wow. I'm trying to remember, I think they did this in The Sims, no, the most recent SimCity, and also there's another game where like you were building bases and stuff. They put up like the construction tarps around it until it was done being built, so it was like gave the illusion that something was happening, but without having to show any of it.
Yeah.
What did he say? You skipped past it.
He said that this will shoot me to the heavens.
Will it though?
Yeah.
Like just automatically?
Yeah. Do we want to do it now, or do we want to chill for a bit?
I mean, we could do it now. I mean, that means the next thing we're going to be doing is going to the dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready to start a dungeon, or is there any faff you need to do?
I better be ready, because I just...
Is your body ready?
No!
Oh no, titty chicken, no!
Ah, gross.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's a walker.
It's alive! Bam. Hopefully I didn't need to, get aimed at anywhere in particular.
Well, it aimed us. It had a brain.
Well, but, like, it was a very convenient placement then, Like that I just happened to teleport it to the right place to get me upstairs.
Sometimes life's convenient that way.
I imagine so, ew.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're a titty duck, not a titty chicken. Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Oka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city.
Damn well better.
Eek! Oh no, it's the dragon. That's not
it's a dragon. I mean, dragons can be birds.
No, they cannot.
Yes, they can.
It is not possible.
You know what I like? How to Train a Dragon. The newest season 3 came out, but I don't really like it.
Oh
that
my
much.
god! Oh, is
no, the
Dirk
animation
the emotionally
just,
damaged?
No,
not
the
there?
animation just isn't that good. Like, it's like clearly their budget got cut.
Oh goodness, brave adventurer. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check in that shop for survivors. There's a shop. So wait, is this
People are dying?
Sure, why not? I don't know. So wait, is this... Are we in the dungeon, or are we just in the place that's connected to the dungeon?
Looks like we're in the place that's connected to the dungeon. Why did it get...
Well, I guess we can explore some more.
Why do the stairs hate me?
Reasons.
Oh,
you got a chest down
Very
there.
strange, yeah, I'm gonna...
You should definitely put on boots, not put on your tunic, and just drown.
Exactly. I mean, I have a good lung capacity, and that thing's, like, right there, so I'm fine.
Isn't like
yeah, start to build up my wealth from that $300 I lost.
Isn't like a good lung capacity like 3 minutes worth of time?
I don't know.
I would swear that 3 minutes of being able to hold your breath is considered really good.
I would imagine so. It sounds really good.
But like, Link looks like he can hold his breath for maybe 30 seconds. Which, I mean, isn't bad, I suppose.
He has bad lung capacity, but you know what? He still has a little bit. He doesn't instantly drown.
Well,
like
he had no
Raven.
lung capacity, then that would just mean that he... It's like, he'd be hyperventilating constantly.
How many game characters just die as soon as they touch water? A lot of them.
Yeah, but I don't think that has to do with drowning
it's a gust
so much as
of
it has
wind.
to do with, like, you know, melting or disintegrating in water.
Sonic disintegrates in water?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Exactly. Well, he doesn't die as soon as he touches water. There's that music that plays and terrifies people as it speeds up slowly.
Okay,
Which
so
way do those...
what is this?
I don't know.
Is this a cannon back to the ground?
Oh, is that how we get back to the ground? I guess.
Soon?
Probably. Aren't you gonna go talk to the titty chicken at the shop?
We could do a lot of things. I want to check out the cannon.
If that takes you away from here, then what's the point?
I don't know. Just exploring?
Oh, wait, hold on. Check your map real quick, would you? Yeah, we're in the dungeon. This is just the dungeon.
Oh, it's a city in the sky is a dungeon.
Okay. Huh. I thought it was called something else. My mistake. Nope, sorry. You failed.
I just want to see what the animation of it looks like.
It's going to look very similar to the animation that took us here. I betcha.
Well, now we get to know. It's just weird that we need a cannon to get shot back down
as opposed
to
to just falling?
I mean, falling would work!
Yeah?
We even have iron boots. We could probably fall pretty fast. And I mean, there's terminal velocity. Like, there's at a certain point where we're just not going to go fast, even with shot out of cannon.
Yeah, you realize eventually that cannon or no, iron boots or no, you're going to be falling at a pretty consistent rate. It's not going to matter.
So it's like, why not just let us jump off the edge?
So if we had a paraglider, like they have in the new Zelda...
But we don't.
But we do not. So.
Well, on the next episode, we'll actually fully explore that dungeon, and we'll do stuff, and see you guys then.
Do you think we'll get the second claw shot before the end of the next episode?
I don't know.
I sure hope so.
I sure hope so too, because claw shots are fun. I'll get what I